New tonight, Warner Robins Mayor, City Council could not come to an agreement on whether to approve changes to the city's current charter. Sabrina Burse was at City Hall tonight. And Sabrina, creating a city manager position is a possibility that they have discussed a couple of times in the past.
That's right, Lori. It's a topic they've talked about since October after Representative Heath Clark called the city's current lines of authority confusing. People filled City Hall to hear from Warner Robins Mayor and City Council about possible changes to the city's current charter. But first, there were questions about why Post 2 Councilman Charlie Bibb was not sworn in immediately to complete Councilwoman Carolyn Robbins' vacant seat.
There's got to be a reason that y'all are not telling us.
Bibb had an explanation of his own.
Because they don't want my vote tonight. That's exactly why I'm not being put on the council seat.
Mayor Randy Tom says he understands why people question why Larry Curtis took his seat after City Councilman Mike Davis died.
That was a long time, for us to go without somebody. This has only been a short while.
Eventually, there was discussion on whether to create a city manager position or not. Rick Caswell was at the meeting and says he was in favor of change.
Yeah, charter needs to be changed. I've tried to read that thing and it's so many loops and downs and everything else, it's hard to understand.
While people like Merrill Huffstatler was not in favor of it so soon.
It would be irresponsible for a lame duck council to vote in a change of the charter this early.
Councilman Larry Curtis, Tim Thomas, and Darren Lee voted to approve the resolution for the city manager position. Mayor Randy Toms, Councilman Clifford Holmes, and Keith Lordson voted against it. The city manager would answer to mayor and council, but the manager would have the power to hire, fire, and oversee city employees. The city manager is one Tom says he's not in favor of, but he suggested a different option.
No, city administrator of some form I'm okay with in helping run day-to-day operations, especially around City Hall.
Mayor Tom says the tied vote stalls the decision, but gives new council members a chance to weigh in.
Well, what happens next is two new people come on and we get a chance to get their input, which is what we should have done all along.
New Councilman Charlie Bibb and Kevin Lashley will take office next month. Lori, back to you.
Thanks, Sabrina. If council members vote to hire a city manager next year, the plan will move to the General Assembly for approval.